amazing to be surrounded by all these people that are just on a quest to find something within themselves.
When you're praying, like in the morning, a lot of the guys have tefillin, and I personally don't have tefillin. So a lot of them offer it to me, and I learned how to do tefillin, and now I know how to do it. So I want to get a pair for myself.
I read a book by Yarchei, The Committed Life, and because of that story, I basically wrote her a letter, and I was asked to come to her house for a Shabbos through her daughter-in-law, and through that Shabbos I learned about Kallah and NCSY in particular, and basically tried to convince my parents that sending me off to a battleground was safe, and amazingly enough they believed me, and it was one of the most amazing 6 weeks of my life.
They bring in really great rabbis who really, I feel, make a connection to the NCSYers as a whole, and they speak to us on a level that isn't such a judgmental level, but a way that they're trying to help us really understand ourselves and our identity.
I love the chavrusas, I love learning with a small group, and I love learning with, Rabbi Miller, who he's so enthusiastic, he gets so excited. He's like, let's learn for 3 more hours, and I just go right with him. I'm like, okay, let's go. Because that's how exciting he gets. You learn something, and you take it with you. And maybe they don't realize how much that is, because of them, we got something. We got something that we'll get to keep with us.
My favorite part about Yarchei Kallah is the great speakers that they have come, like Rabbi Nissel or Rebbetzin Youngreis, who really make you feel like you're the only one in the room that they're speaking to. Even if it's a group full of 100 or more people, they still have a way to connect with you on a personal level.
What I love the most is when we're singing during Shabbos or at the end of Shabbos, and there is so much passion, and you feel that your voices are just soaring, directly to Hashem, and it's absolutely an incredible feeling, that togetherness, that unity.
It's an amazing thing to watch when you bring together 200 public school teams from around the country, and you throw in 30 to 40 collegiate advisors and world-class speakers and staff. It's amazing to see the magic that NCSY works. It's amazing to see the passion that's instilled in these teens, because they will go back to their 154 different communities, and they'll inspire, and they'll lead, and they are our future.
If one is a secular Jew and does not believe in becoming Orthodox and changing one's life for God, but does believe in God and His creation of the world, is that person sinning?
All of us sin. I mean, it's King Solomon, who was the wisest of all people, although he had some marriage problems. King Solomon says in the book of Ecclesiastes that there is no person who is so righteous that he doesn't sin. So yeah, that person is sinning, but I'm sinning, and all of us are sinning as well. Certainly, believing in God is a tremendous step of the way in the right direction. However, keep in mind that once you believe that there is a God, you immediately have the second question: why did God create me? And what does God want from me? Is it plausible God just created me and then just forgot about me and doesn't care? And that's when Torah comes in, and you got to explore that, because this is the big issue. If I believe in God, I believe my creation has a purpose. And if my creation has a purpose, I got to find out what is that purpose. And that's where the Torah comes in.